Yes, my viewers and subscribers, welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. New subscribers, welcome. Returning subscribers, welcome back. Guys, in this video, the Health Minister of Jamaica, Dr. Christopher Tufton, is threatening to sue Miss Likkle Bitter Blood and others for saying that he owns a funeral home located in Spanish Town where bodies from Kingston are being sent to his funeral home.
Started. Check this out. Dr. Christopher Tufton, a member of the JLP party, has a funeral home. His personal funeral home. You know, him separate business from the government business. Now, all dead bodies from the KPH hospital sign over automatically to his funeral home. Now, people, then again, there again, them a use the facility of the government to put more money in a feed them pocket.
JLP only are not for the people of Jamaica. Who not care about even the people them who have them small business. Imagine you have Mado, you have Brown, you have Jones, you have Tranquility. There's so much funeral home, the right part, KPH hospital there. And I mean it for tell me say, wanna sign over now the dead body them to Christopher Tufton. So anybody were dead in a KPH hospital, or where them living at the community with KPH there, they have to go we a Spanish Town for the body. This not right at all.
The Prime Minister.
So guys, based on the information that I am getting, it is Miss Likkle Bitter Blood who first started saying this on social media. As you can see on her TikTok here, it says, Chris Tufton, aka Satan, you are not fooling a soul. And then she goes on to affiliate him with Archer's Funeral Services, and that his name is synonymous with nepotism. So upon investigation, Archer's Funeral Home is located in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, and they specialize in funerals and supplies. They were established in 2018, and it is owned by a couple, husband and wife. There's a website and they look legitimate. Upon further investigation, according to Companies Office of Jamaica, like I said, the business was established in the year 2013. The stakeholders listed are the husband and wife. The name is Archer's Funeral Home and Supplies Limited. The company address is Young Street, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. And the core activity is funeral and related activities. The business is active and incorporated January 23, 2018. As you can see where it says shareholders, they are Michael Archer and his wife, Janet Williams Archer. In response to the allegations being spread on social media, Dr. Christopher Tufton is warning bloggers to keep his name out of their, quote, fabrications, declaring that failure to do so could lead to, quote, serious legal implications. Tufton was responding to the viral TikTok video in which a woman made certain assertions linking him to the funeral home. Some bloggers who are known to be attached to the opposition People's National Party have also been peddling the claims across various social media platforms, including X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube. In a post on Instagram and X on Thursday, Tufton said spreading lies undermines trust. Quote, spreading fake news for political gain harms everyone. Lies undermine trust and could lead to serious legal trouble. Keep me out of your fabrications, he warned. On Twitter, responding to his post in particular, users urged the minister to take legal action against those who are involved in spreading supposed misinformation about him. Tufton's son, Charles, also came to the defense of his father on Wednesday, after one such popular PNP blogger joined others in peddling the supposed misinformation about Tufton. Let me just define a term quickly for you. He said, a statement that is not accurate and is injurious to a person's reputation is known as libel. Be guided accordingly. That's what Charles told a woman on Twitter, guys. As you guys know, one of the sources of that information is Miss Likkle Blood. Miss Likkle Blood is the woman who was implicated in the murder of Melissa Silvera, where it was alleged that she assisted with tampering with the crime scene. As I've said on this channel numerous times, guys, we live in a very fast-moving, fast-paced information age, right? And that's why it's important as individuals, we pick and choose who we get our information from and who we listen to. There was a time, guys, when we worried about propaganda. But today, there seems to be more a problem with blatant and outright lies without care for fact-checking and being discovered as a liar, you know. This is the normal sort of thing that we do in Jamaica where politics and political discourse are concerned. In order to create a society where truth matters and where people can rely on credible information, whether it be through journalism, professional journalism, or through what people put on social media, I think it's time for the government of Jamaica to take a stance. I think that they should use legal means to create laws to deter and punish people who post things on social media that can endanger, people's lives, people's safety, that can damage people's businesses. Because for that funeral home, if this information is not true, they may be affected because more than likely nobody's going to go to that funeral home because they hear that the minister is affiliated with it. You know what I mean, guys? So maybe the funeral home may want to come out and put out a statement, or say something related to this matter. Tufton already spoke. In the Loop News article, the writer alluded to the PNP bloggers who were carrying this information. And let me just say, people like Miss Likkle Blood, she is one of the bloggers that is hired by Bunting. So most of the times, guys, when you see a lot of political operatives are out on social media saying things, they are getting that information from people who are active politicians. And because they know the legal implications, they don't put out the information, they will send it to the bloggers to have them say it. So I think that this is a conversation that should be had. Should be had between not just PNP, but between JLP as well, because a lot of these politicians are connected to bloggers, and vloggers. As a vlogger, a minister or a member of parliament or anybody who is a politician cannot come to me and give me information to put out to you guys. As a matter of fact, they'd probably be scared to ask me because I am not that type of vlogger, I'm the type of person who is going to make sure that the information that I am bringing to you is information that I seek. And even information that I receive, I do my due diligence before I make it public, right? So this new phenomenon in Jamaica where people just come and say anything and implicate anybody and endanger people's lives, people's safety, people's livelihood and people's business, it has to be addressed by the government. Remember I said here, guys, that the government of Jamaica needs to have a press secretary who comes out each day, Monday through Friday, 2 hours a day at least, to speak to the country, to speak to the journalists in the country. And so I think that will help decrease on the likelihood that lies, I'm no longer calling it propaganda, so that lies are not easily spread, especially about those who are in government. Remember, Peter Bunting wants power. in Jamaica. And, these are desperate times, and it calls for desperate measures. I mean, these are not people who have the boundaries, the integrity to be truthful and not participate in stuff like this. Guys, so I would just encourage you to, know where you're getting your information from. And if you're a blogger or a vlogger, try to, do your investigation. The thing about these people is that they don't realize the damage that they're doing to Mark Golding and even themselves as credible vloggers or bloggers, because when people find out that you're a liar, they don't listen to you and they don't take you serious, and they will think less of you, and they won't put anything past you. They won't trust you. So once you have established yourself to be a liar, you're doing more harm to yourself and those you support than anything. These are the same people who, after a woman was murdered, they came out and said that she died in her sleep and died from aneurysm, and they never told the truth about what happened to her or what they did to deny her justice, which is to help cover up and conceal the truth about her murder. This is Melissa Silvera, wife of former PNP Member of Parliament Jolyon Silvera, mother of 4, died on November 10th, 2023. For 6 weeks, they told the country that Melissa died of natural cause. The opposition leader of Jamaica, Mark Golding, made the announcement. It was believed that she died of natural cause in her sleep from aneurysm. 6 weeks later, the autopsy revealed she was shot 3 times. They knew this all along, but they never told the truth. Then they blamed the police, they blamed the funeral home, they blamed everyone else. Their lies have no bounds. Guys, make sure you're keeping it locked here to Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your notification on. You are inviting your friends over to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.